Warning, do not listen to this recording while operating a moving vehicle or while needing full conscious alertness. This recording is for adults 18 years and older. Okay, so welcome to everyone, especially our Aries. We're going to have our August 2020 reading to see what's going on and happening. Some insight for our Aries friends and anyone else who's listening. We're asking your angels and my angels to come together and to give us some insight into those areas of our lives that we need to examine in August of 2020 to heal those things that are obstacles in our lives that are preventing us from truly being and living on earth as it is in heaven. Because if we can't heal these things that are disabling us and allowing us to live, then really this possibility of being and living on earth as it is in heaven is quite dismal, So if we can have the courage and strength to go ahead and enlighten these things and listen to these angel insights that we're going to be offered right now, then we can go ahead and have an incredible life. All right, so I've shuffled the cards, and I'm going to go ahead and take some cards here, and we'll see what is going on. What's the message for August 2020? Insight and messages for Aries in August 2020. All right. Get one more card here. All right. So what I see is in August 2020 it's a time for reflection to see where we've come. Like I've said, we're healing the past. So look at those things in your life, the big milestones, the good things, but also the stumbling blocks. So there's two parts to it. The good things, because those are accomplishments and skills, and really it's proof that we can accomplish great things. And the stumbling blocks is we can learn from and say, well, what was the insight? What was my participation in the failure? Not that it's a failure, but there's something that prevented us from attaining what we wanted. Okay, now I believe that sometimes we're not supposed to attain certain things, and the lesson is not in getting what we want, but not getting what we want. Because we think we want something in our brain, like, oh, I want a new car, I want, a fancy wardrobe. But really what you want is a deeper relationship or something like that, okay? So August is the time to reflect and to examine your past and to learn from that. And so if you work with me in coaching, this is something we do with the different tools that we use. And I encourage you, if you want, we can do that together. If you go to my website, if you go to wheel.meetyourangels.com, you can download the Life Balance Wheel, which can look at your satisfaction levels in the different parts of your life. And that's one tool. And then once you fill that out, then if you want to work with me, we can do what's called mind mapping and help set goals for the areas where you're not quite so satisfied. Okay, so August is a time for reflection of the past so that you can bring inspiration into the future. All right, but what's neat is as you do that, you are beginning to feel like your old self, but it's a new self, meaning you're fresh, and you'll have a little pep in your step. You'll feel like you're really taking care of yourself in a way that is refreshing, and like you're not going to be tired of, because a lot of us have been sitting at home a lot because of the virus. And as you start to examine yourself and learn, hey, I've accomplished a lot in this life, then you will feel more self-confident about that. And what's neat is it looks like you're going to take that into your relationships or your relationship with a significant other. And if you don't have a significant other, coming up pretty soon, you have an opportunity to actually start something new. So perhaps you can plant a little seed, like if there's someone special that you have your eye on, like you've been looking at, you can say, just somehow say, oh, give me a call sometime. And you can just start talking on the phone. It doesn't have to be a date, because right now it's hard to go out on a date. But at some point, maybe you can go for a walk in the park, something like that. This is a very romantic time that's coming for Aries. It's really neat. But that's not going to come unless you look at your past and start building that confidence and say, okay, this is where I came from. These are my accomplishments. And that's going to bring you new inspiration and give you hope so that you can have this new relationship that might be coming. Now, if you have an old relationship, one that you're already in, by you examining the past and your accomplishments, then you're going to, it's going to reinvigorate and bring a little fire to your existing relationship. All right. So let's go ahead and get some more cards and see what else is here for us. All right. Time's flying. August already? Okay. So as you're reconnecting to the past, I would like you to do this as a spiritual exercise. Reconnect to your spirituality, and it's for self-discovery. You've heard of this healer, heal thyself. Okay, so people look to you to be strong, and there's certain things in your life where you take care of other people. But if you can reconnect to your spiritual aspect, then and you're looking with spiritual eyes on the past rather than condemning the past and the past wounds and all these things, and you look at the past with spiritual eyes and see how it helped you grow, even though it might have been painful, and you might be holding on to very tragic events, and it may have disabled you at times. But when we can look at it with spiritual eyes on the past, then we can see the truth. The light and the darkness separate, and the light illuminates the past so that you can learn from it. And so each day, if you can, in August 2020, spend a little bit of time taking care of yourself spiritually, and with the intention of being a whole person, loving yourself, and that includes loving your past, showing compassion on the past, learning from the past, so that, as I said, you're going to have this new pep in your step because things are being illuminated. And with that new light, that darkness, which was so heavy, is being dissipated and melting away. And it's going to help you in your relationships. You're going to have romance and fire and it's going to be kind of magical. All right, let's get one or two more cards here. Yeah, so like the storm in the past, it's going to go away if you invest. Absolutely. Look at this. The sun's going to come out. The light dissipates the darkness and everything melts away. That is a gorgeous reading. I love this. Now, as far as career, what I would say is that this month of August is more about relationship and personal discovery. Let's turn that around. It's more about personal discovery first, seeing it with spiritual eyes, loving yourself with spiritual eyes, reconnecting to your spirituality. And then from that comes renewed personal strength and a pep in your step. And then with that, that becomes more attractive to your existing partner or to a new one that's coming. All right. And career, I would say that things are going to be good if you're in a job. If you're not in a job, I would keep looking for a job. But I don't think that's the priority. You're going to survive. I mean, your priority is self-discovery, okay? So that's it for you, Aries. We love you so much. You're profoundly loved. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one, or if you'd like a personal reading, go ahead and email me at paul@meetyourangels.com, and we can go ahead and do that. Until then, keep coming back and watch any video on my channel at any time. The dates, some might have dates on it, but they're not. You can ignore the dates. The messages are eternal for all of us. They're what I call universal truths that we all need to know so that we can heal and be on earth as it is in heaven. Okay? So keep coming back for a daily pep talk from Paul. And until then, we'll see you next time. And here's some information for you. If you enjoyed today's video and would like to help support my work, please send your donation via PayPal or Venmo to paul@meetyourangels.com. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click the notification bell. If you'd like to keep in touch, go ahead and check out the description below. All of my social media contact information is there. Thanks. If you have any special prayer requests that you'd like me and the rest of our meetyourangels.com community to pray for, please visit http://prayerrequests.meetyourangels.com, and that will forward you to our perpetual prayer list video on YouTube. In the comments of that video, leave your prayer intentions so that the rest of the community can join you in those intentions that you hold deep in your heart. If you would like to try hypnosis for free at home, please go to subscribe.hypnomark.com and get over 15 free hypnosis recordings and a free video course, How to Learn Hypnosis in 5 Days. Again, go to subscribe.hypnomark.com. Join our growth zone and save up to 40% off all downloads and scripts. Visit 40%.hypnomark.com for more information and to subscribe. If you are interested in promoting our hypnosis products, you can earn up to 70% commission. Visit affiliates.hypnomark.com for more information. So that'll do it for today. I wanted to thank you for being part of my angel family. I look forward to being with you again sometime soon. Please visit meetyourangels.com or send me an email at paul@meetyourangels.com if you're interested in a private angel reading, Reiki healing session, or spiritual direction and angel coaching. Until then, peace and love always.